Welcome to the class 9 students. This is the continuation part of the chapter photosynthesis. In my previous 3 videos, I have discussed with you till page number 56, that is the concept, definition, site of photosynthesis, the components of photosynthesis, the role of the 4 major components of photosynthesis, absorption spectrum, action spectrum. So all these things I have discussed with you, and I hope all these things are clear to you all. Okay, now I will get into the details of the mechanism of photosynthesis. Now see, look at this page number 57. You will find the word written in bold letters, carbon assimilation. You will have to learn that. Okay, so just before that line, the process of photosynthesis is concerned with the assimilation of carbon in the presence of light, and hence it is known as carbon assimilation. So basically, by absorbing carbon dioxide, they are mainly taking the carbon of carbon dioxide, which the carbon that is needed to produce C6H12O6, which is glucose, the food that is produced by the plants. So the plants need to assimilate carbon by absorbing carbon dioxide. So this whole process is all about assimilation or gathering of carbon, so that glucose, which contains carbon, can be produced. So that is why the process of photosynthesis is also known as carbon assimilation. So you will have to learn this, why photosynthesis is also known as carbon assimilation. So this will be the answer. Okay, now here you will find the equation. This equation you can also learn from the equation that is here in page number 57. You can also learn this. Okay, now the process of photosynthesis is divided into 2 stages. First stage is the light dependent stage. That means this stage can only take place when light is there, that is, it is dependent on light. And the second stage is that means light dependent phase is also known as light phase, and the second stage is light independent phase. That means for the second stage light is not needed, and that is why this phase is also known as dark phase. Okay, so the first we will talk about the light phase. Look into the paragraph just below the equation. Blackman divided the mechanism of photosynthesis into 2 phases. So underline the name of the scientist. Blackman gave this division of the mechanism of photosynthesis into two stages: light dependent phase or light reaction, and the second one is light independent phase or dark reaction. Clear? So now we will talk about the light phase. See, the light phase or light reaction takes place in the grana of chloroplast in the presence of light. So where does it take place? In the grana of chloroplast. So if you remember the chloroplast structure of chloroplast that you have learnt in the chapter cell in the first unit test only, the chloroplast consists of grana and stroma. So the coin-like structures that are there are known as grana, and the matrix of the chloroplast is the stroma. So within those grana, the light phase of photosynthesis takes place. Okay, underline this: grana of chloroplast is the location of light phase of photosynthesis. Next, the chemical reaction that takes place in this stage is triggered by light energy. So previously I have told you that the whole process of photosynthesis starts or the process gets stimulated when the light energy of the sunlight falls on the chlorophyll within the green leaves, and that is when the chlorophyll becomes activated and start the process of photosynthesis. So it is termed as photochemical reaction. Okay, the main components of light reaction are sunlight, water, and chlorophyll. So what are the main components of light phase? Obviously sunlight will be required because it is a light dependent phase. Next, water. Lastly, chlorophyll. These are the main components of only the light phase. We are talking about the light phase only here. Okay, Except these components, NADP and ADP are also used in this phase. What other things are required? NADP and ADP. So the full form of NADP is nicotinamide adenine dinucleotide phosphate, and ADP you already know what it is. Okay, so this one is nicotinamide adenine dinucleotide phosphate. I will give it in your PDF. You will get the name. So the light reaction involves the following events. So I will now talk about the events of the light reaction. So let me rub this and then I will write the events of the light phase of photosynthesis one by one, and I will describe each phase. Okay. So the first step of light phase is activation of chlorophyll molecule. I am writing chlorophyll in short as CHL, chlorophyll molecule. Now, how does this happen? I have already discussed when the sunlight falls. See, in your book, chlorophyll molecules absorb the solar energy, that is photon particles, and become charged and activated, and from CHL they become CHL plus. So CHL plus is basically the activated chlorophyll. Okay, so this is the first step of the whole process of photosynthesis, not just the first step of light phase. It is the first thing that happens during the overall process of photosynthesis, that is the activation of the chlorophyll molecules. Okay, next step is photolysis of water. So I have previously told you what is photolysis of water, and it is basically the breakdown of the water molecule into H plus and OH minus in the presence of sunlight is known as photolysis of water. Now look into your book. The activated and excited chlorophyll molecules in the first step, okay, are used for splitting up of water molecules into an oxidized hydrogen ion and reduced hydroxyl ion. So basically what happens, this is water, H2O, it breaks down into H plus and OH minus ions in the presence of what? The activated chlorophyll molecules and obviously sunlight. Okay, so what happens? Look, I'm just reading from the book again. The activated and excited chlorophyll molecule, this activated molecule, in presence of that activated chlorophyll molecule, water is split up into an oxidized H plus, oxidized hydrogen ion, and a reduced hydroxyl ion. H plus means oxidized and OH minus means reduced hydroxyl ion. This phenomenon of splitting up of H2O into H plus and OH minus ion by means of light and activated chlorophyll is called photolysis of water, and it is also known as Hill reaction. This whole process of photolysis of water is also known as Hill reaction. Why? Because the scientist Robert Hill, after his name, he first discovered this process of photolysis of water, and after his name, this reaction or this process of photolysis of water is also known as Hill reaction. Okay, now in the next online class I will continue with what happens with this hydroxyl and hydrogen ion. This the breakdown of water takes place due to some reason, right? It just does not take place just like that. So what is the reason of the breaking down the H2O into H plus and OH minus? So we will continue with the next step of the light phase of photosynthesis in the next video. Okay, thank you.